As David Paul has been saying, perhaps the biggest concern with this storm is the destructive wind it could bring. Matt Doherty in Kemah tonight would look at how some folks there are protecting their homes. Matt?
It is a pleasant summer night here on Galveston Bay, but 24 hours from now, things are expected to look a lot different. Neighbors here in Kemah are planning for the worst.
A lot of wind blew down the fence. We had some roof damage. Had a lot of damage to the back of the house with the wind coming around.
Paul Williams remembers the last storm that brought major destruction to Kemah.
We did not have electricity for 3 weeks though after Ike, three weeks.
But with Laura's unpredictability, he's not sure what's in store.
Once we get the report from the weather, that'll tell us what time we need to leave. You know, whether it's noon or 3, let that traffic get out of the way and then board up the house obviously and then go.
Some neighbors spent the afternoon boarding up their windows. Boats and yachts are another concern. During Hurricane Ike, some of them traveled into homes across town. The National Weather Service says this is what you should do ahead of a hurricane. Cover your windows, trim loose trees, secure the doors on your property, and find a safe location for vehicles.
There's no points for being brave on this one. It is a beast, and the winds are very intimidating.
Kemah's Mayor Terry Gales says the city's mandatory evacuation means everyone needs to get out. Even
though we are not necessarily directly on the line of the pathway, we're within the cone where we'll get 90 to 100 mile-an-hour winds easily. That is something to be taken seriously. There will be tremendous damage. Many of Kemah's most prized properties have backyards that end at Galveston Bay. The potential for a dangerous storm surge is one more reason neighbors have been told they need to leave.
Once it comes through, it sounds like a train, and once you're stuck, you're stuck. You can't get out. So, you know, take the warning and go if you need to go. And that's what.
And one more thing, neighbors are saying you don't want to forget about your pets. You still want them to be with you when the storm has passed. From Kemah, I'm Matt Doherty, KHEU 11 News.
All right, Matt, thank you. All helpful information.